When the storm hit, strong winds howled, rain poured heavily, and everything quickly turned into chaos as people scrambled for safety and objects were tossed around by the powerful gusts. The raging floodwaters surged through the town, mercilessly sweeping away houses, cars, and anything else in their path, leaving devastation and despair in their wake. The strong wind gusts howled through the trees, bending branches and sending debris flying through the air. Molten lava poured onto the ground, sizzling upon exploding into fiery bursts as it consumed everything in its path. The fierce wind howled through the mountains, triggering powerful avalanches that cascaded down the slopes, burying everything in their path. The danger arises from the strong winds that sweep through the area, causing damage to buildings and trees. The water level in the dam rose so high that it eventually caused the dam to burst, leading to severe flooding in the surrounding areas. The strong winds were so powerful that they blew away the roof, leaving the house exposed to the harsh weather. The scary ocean waves crashed violently against the shore, eroding the coastline and threatening nearby homes. The unlucky houses, which were built on unstable slopes, were completely crushed by the powerful landslides caused by heavy rainfall. The house remained floating in the middle of the water, carried away by the flood after heavy rains overwhelmed the riverbanks. Burn everything down with fire until nothing is left but ashes. Massive and dense icebergs drifted slowly across the freezing ocean, posing a serious threat to passing ships. The powerful storm winds were so intense that they dragged the car across the flooded street, leaving it badly damaged. The destructive power of water is immeasurable, as it can erode mountains, sweep away entire cities, and reshape landscapes within moments. The bridge collapsed before my eyes, crumbling into the raging river below as the ground shook violently. The bridge collapsed before my eyes, crumbling into the raging river below as the ground shook violently. Massive floods swept across the mainland, submerging homes, roads, and farmland under deep, rushing water. floodwater rushed down from the cliff onto the road, creating a powerful current that swept away everything in its path. All the people's wealth was swept away by the relentless flood, leaving them devastated and struggling to rebuild their lives. Strong winds and floods caused widespread destruction, damaging homes, uprooting trees, and displacing many families. Massive icebergs were falling into the ocean, creating huge waves and signaling the effects of climate. The boat carrying goods was swept away by the strong wind, drifting uncontrollably into the open sea. The hail was so intense that it shattered car windows, leaving shards of glass scattered everywhere. Massive rocks tumbled down the mountainside and crushed cars, leaving behind a scene of destruction and debris. Of course, anything truly scary always carries the danger of harming or even killing people if they are not careful. Thank you for closely monitoring the storm developments, staying informed about potential dangers, and taking the necessary precautions to ensure the safety of yourself and those around you.